Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Full Moon Rising Tarot. My name is Marlena and I am your psychic tarot reader. I'm doing an all signs readings and I'm breaking them up into three parts. So the first four signs and then the second four and then the third four. So this part two is for, we will begin with Gemini and then Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. So let's start with calling in the energies of love and light to guide us, the energies of love and light to protect us, and the energies of love and light to surround us. And we ask that our guides and angels be present, giving us the advice that we need to hear for all those that are of the Gemini energy that are listening to these videos and these readings. This is for Gemini, and we thank you, my angel team, for being present and channeling the message that you have through me to those that are listening. Whether you're Gemini being Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, you can also check out your other signs to see if they resonate. These are general readings, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you want a personal reading, text me and we can set up a time to do that and get a real specific reading just for you and your situation. You can see the description box below about, to learn more about that. Okay, so we are going to begin with Gemini. What is the message for Gemini today? Okay, we have the Five of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Sun. So you've had a lot of changes going on. It's a major change in your life. It's still going on. It started in the recent past, and at first you might have been a little bit sad about it when this change occurred, but now things are leveling up for you, and it looks like you're on your way to a happy conclusion here with the Sun. So that's just the general energy of the reading. Now I'm going to cut the cards again and pull, do your actual reading here. The energy of the reading is things are progressing in a good way for you. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, you've leveled up to a new level of understanding, patience, and wisdom. With the Queen of Pentacles, you have matured and in your understanding about a situation in the recent past. And right now, you're Eight of Swords. You're not exactly sure how to advance your situation at this point. You're still trying to figure that out. You're still kind of navigating the changes that you're going through at this time. You're in the midst of change right now. You're using, you're kind of caught up in your head about what to do and how to do it and how to begin and how to navigate is what I'm feeling, what you're going through right now, Gemini. And then we have, for the near future, we have Seven of Swords. It looks like there's going to be some struggles, but sevens are confidence, and you're learning confidence through this, even though it's a struggle at this time. It will help you grow in a way that will give you more confidence and help you progress during this whole situation of change that you're going through. You're going through a change in your life that is a little bit tumultuous, I'm feeling. But you're learning, and you will be gaining confidence in the near future as you navigate and advance the situation. Then we have the King of Wands. Yes, you have the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So you've actually gained a lot of wisdom and understanding and experience. I feel that the word that's coming through here is experience. So you have a lot of experience behind you now. And during this change, you have the Queen of Cups here. And right now, even though you are advancing through making advancements, and it's a little bit of a struggle. You do have the Queen of Cups energy here guiding you and giving you the patience and understanding that you need at this time. And in the near future, we have the Princess of Cups. So I see a more playful energy coming in with this confidence that you're going to gain. It's going to make you feel a little more free, a little more relaxed, a little more like I feel like sighing a big sigh of relief, kind of. You're going to gain confidence here in the near future, and it's going to help you feel a lot more relaxed and less stressed. But it's just going through the process right now. You are going through a process. You're in the midst of it. So, when we're in the midst of something, we can't always see how it's going to pan out. So let's get some cards here to show us. Give me 3 cards that will show the near future and maybe some advice here for Gemini, please. I'm going to take the Princess of Swords as speaking your truth, standing in your truth, being clear about what you want, being clear about what battles you're actually fighting, and fight the battles that are important, not the ones that don't matter. We have Judgment here, so there is going to be a judgment. I believe that it's in your favor. And the 5 of Wands, the struggle that's been going on probably with someone else is going to have come to a head and resolve itself in some form of a judgment. This is saying to stay strong and stay in your truth. Don't back down, but have understanding and patience, but also don't back down. So you can go about this with an energy of patience and understanding, but also stubbornness. Like, you have to stand up for yourself here. That's part of the confidence that you will be gaining here pretty soon. It's going to allow you to do that. And there will be a judgment, and this situation is going to get resolved. This change that you're going through is going to resolve itself in a major way, in a way that's fair to everyone involved, not just you, but in the struggle, the strife that's going on and the change that's going on will resolve itself in a judgment that will be fair to all. Okay, let me get a oracle card here for you. Some advice for Gemini, please. Some advice for Gemini. This card. Spirit guide. Okay, your spirit guides are trying to give you a message. And I think it's connected to this judgment, to use good judgment in making, in the steps that you take forward here. Try to use good judgment to navigate your way through this situation, through this process that you're going through. Use good judgment. Your spirit guides are there. I feel like they're saying that you need to listen to them. So here at the top of your head, kind of when you meditate, focus on the top of your head, because that's where the channel is for them to speak to you. So kind of be aware of the knowledge coming in, and take a moment to tune in and meditate and reflect and see what messages get downloaded from your spirit guides to help you navigate the situation and to have a good sound outcome with the Judgment card. And let me see. I feel like I should pull a card from this deck also. The Psychic Tarot. Again, one more word of advice for Gemini, please. Something that they need to hear in particular, please. Positive movement forward. So we see that this struggle that you're going through, they're both 8s, and it's advancement. So you are advancing, and it's not like clear to you exactly, but you're going to keep going. And every step you take forward is a positive movement forward. Even though it might seem like a struggle, even though it might seem like you're not getting anywhere, or like this other card I see here. You might feel a little despondent at times and maybe a lack of confidence in what you're doing, but the spirit guides here, they want you to know that every step you take is a positive step forward. So don't give up. You have a lot of eights. That means things are advancing and they are going to advance. It might not be clear how and exactly at this time, but it is positive. Every step you take is positive. So keep walking, keep on trucking. Because what I feel that Spirit wants you to know is that if you tune into your inner guidance and just keep on trucking, as I just said, and keep on navigating the confusion and the doubt and anything that's not clear to you or anything that's unknown, just keep trying and keep walking, and it's all positive movement forward. Okay, that's what I have for Gemini. Thanks for tuning in. If this reading benefited you, please let me know by giving me a thumbs up. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, that would be awesome. And I try to do these readings once a week. So if you hit the bell notification, you'll get notified when they pop up. Thank you again. And now we're going to move on to Cancer. This reading is for those that have Cancer energy in their chart. We are calling in the angels of love and light, excuse me, to surround us, love and light to guide us, love and light to protect us. Be with us here now, my angel guides, and bring forth the message that is for Cancer. Bring forth your message through me to those that need to hear it, to those that tune in to this reading, whether they be Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Cancer energy. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Right now, you're going through the Princess of Pentacles. So you've gained a new understanding lately about something. And it's kind of an epiphany or a new way of looking at something. And it's like, feels like you've leveled up a little bit in your understanding. In the recent past, you were struggling to make a decision and you weren't sure how to get through a situation. It felt like everything was blocked and there wasn't a way to get through. But like recently, you've had this new understanding and you can see a way. You haven't gone that way yet, but you're seeing the path is starting to open for you so that you can navigate it, and you're gaining a new awareness here. And with the Ace of Pentacles, yes, an Ace of Pentacles, you're moving on to something, a new idea, a new awareness, a new way of looking at things, a new challenge, possibly a new thing that you needed to know, because here you just couldn't see your way in the recent past, and now you're beginning to gain that understanding, and you will be getting that epiphany in the near future as exactly what to do. So that's the general energy of the reading. I would like to pull this deck to do your actual reading. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has to say. Any more details for those that have Cancer energy in their chart? Let's see here. We have, the Princess of Pentacles again. So this new understanding that you're coming to is going to allow you to make that decision. See how it's like a lot more clear and open now. You don't have a big roadblock in your way anymore. You just have a choice now. So now that you have this new understanding, you can see more clearly what your choices are. And then you still have to decide, but you're seeing more clearly. You've narrowed it down to what your choices actually are instead of feeling blocked in making a choice. Okay, then we have the Ten of Swords. So you will be coming to an end of a situation in the near future. It's a struggle, but all struggles aren't bad. Some struggles, actually, you know how like when you run a marathon, it's a struggle, but when you get to the end, you feel victorious because you accomplished it, because you did it. That's the energy I feel from this card. Like it's a struggle, and it's probably going to make you feel like extremely tired or exhausted, but it's a good kind of exhaustion. It's a good kind of tired because you are going to accomplish something big. That's what I feel. So right now, in the recent past, you've been meditating on how to get forward, how to navigate, what your choices are, and like I said before, it is becoming more clear what your choices actually are. So now it's time, Prince of Pentacles, it's time to take action. So when it does come clear here, what your choices are, it's time to pick one and take action on it. I think your gut will tell you which one it is. You're going to have some choices, but you're going to choose one. You're going to feel a lot more confident about choosing one, and then you're going to finish up what you've started here, and it's a struggle, but it's a good struggle. So then we have art and temperance. This is a temperance card, which to me means balancing out some energies. So balancing out your emotions, balancing out your feelings about the situation, the negative and the positive, the zealous over maybe overzealousness and depression, like opposites coming into a balance to where you feel centered and you feel grounded. And that's what taking action is going to do for you here. You take some action on what you're getting an epiphany soon. When you get that epiphany, take action on it, and it will help you balance out the energies that you've been going through recently. And also, in working to balance things out, it will help you reach your conclusion of the matter. So you have to actively make a balance and be aware of the need to make a balance. Like, watch your thoughts here with this card. Pay attention to your thoughts and see where they need balancing. Like, so if you have a lot of negative thoughts or you have a lot of positive thoughts, try to bring those into balance and maybe become more neutral and detached from the situation to allow it to unfold. Okay, I want to get a card here. This is an oracle card for Cancer, please. An oracle card for Cancer, please. Please, for Cancer, please. Thank you. Psychic abilities. Okay, so in this situation with the balancing, it's balancing out your intuition. Sometimes if we have our mind that talks to us and then we have our intuition that talks to us, and it can be confusing. Like, sometimes our mind will tell us things that aren't really our intuition. And I feel like balancing out your emotions is going to help you balance out your intuition and allow you to see very clearly. Your gut feeling is going to be very clear. It's not going to be your mind overreacting, but it's going to be your angel guides guiding you, is what I feel there. I'm going to get the card from the Psychic Tarot deck to clarify this card's psychic abilities. So we have awareness. Okay. So it's going to bring you to, when you balance out your emotions, it's going to cause you to tap in to your inner knowing and bring you a greater awareness. So balancing out with this major arcana, the Temperance card, balancing your emotions and how you look at things, finding a neutral ground, finding a common ground. Like there's that saying, focus on what you have in common with people and not all the differentiating things, but look at what you have in common. Find that balance. It's going to improve your psychic awareness, and it's going to give you new awareness about your situation. So like I see in this card, how you're just kind of thinking about things. Well, this new awareness is coming, but it's going to take balancing out your emotions, not letting your emotions go from one extreme to the other, but balancing out your emotions so you can get a clear look. And I think that's it. Do I feel like I need to draw one more card? Yeah, I'm going to draw one more card. The Hangman, new perspective. Yes, Spirit is reiterating that you need a new perspective and that this can come from balancing out your emotions. It's going to bring you new awareness. The new awareness is on its way. So take some time out to focus on balancing your emotions, and all the rest is going to come. It's on its way. Okay, thank you very much, Cancer. I hope this reading was helpful in one way or another. And until we meet again, love and light to all of you. Be blessed. This message is for Leo. Those of you that have Leo in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Leo energy. We're calling in the energies of love and light to surround us, for love and light to protect us, for love and light to guide us. And where's my cards got turned around here? So, yes, dear angel guides and Holy Spirit, this reading is for Leo. Please give Leo the information that they seek. I advise those of you that are watching the reading to get clear about what answer you are looking for so that the chances of it coming up in this general reading are more likely. So get clear on what answer you're looking for before we start the reading. This is for Leo. We're going to look into what your situation is at this time. If it resonates in any way, please let me know by giving me a thumbs up. Also, if you like my channel, you could subscribe, of course. And also, if you want to hit the bell notification for future readings, that is something you can do, as you probably know already. But anyway, we are going to go on for this reading for Leo. Let me tune in for just a moment. Okay, Leo. I feel like I need to cut him one more time. Princess of Wands. So you've taken some action in your awareness recently, Leo. It looks like to me, I'm feeling like you're leveling up in some way in your life, or you have been in the recent past. And right now you're going through a period of adjustment. You're advancing with the 7, but it feels confusing to you right now. But that doesn't mean you're not advancing. It's just part of the process is what I'm getting. Then you have the 4 of Pentacles. You are on your way to a stable situation where you feel more at rest, at peace, more settled, more secure. That is in your near future. Right now you're going through a process of a little bit of upheaval in this process of moving forward. Okay. Before I do the reading, I want to take a moment to tune into this energy. Okay, I feel like possibly you're doubting your skills, doubting your confidence, doubting your self. And really, that's not the case. That is your mind telling you that. You're caught up in your head. The reality is that you have gained a much higher level of awareness than you are aware of. So that's the message that of this general overall look at it is it's not as bad as it seems. You do have what it takes. You're just in an energy right now of possibly doubting yourself. We are going to go to this deck here and do your actual reading for Leo. Okay, for Leo, please. Near past, present, and future. Obstacles, benefits, and outcomes. Okay, in your recent past, you've done 7 of Cups. You have had a lot of things going on. That's probably why you feel a little overwhelmed right now. You've had a lot of things going on emotionally that have caused you to feel like confused, is what I'm getting. But you're at a 7. A 7 is confidence, skillfulness, respect. So all these things are yours. You're just not seeing them at this time. or in the near past, you haven't been seeing them. Right now, Six of Pentacles. So you're starting to feel better. Okay, that's what I'm getting, right? And the general energy at this time is you will begin feeling better if you haven't already. You're going to feel a little bit lighter. You're going to feel like you've persevered, you've endured, and now things are going to make a turnaround for you. That's how you're starting to feel, like things are going to turn around. And yes, we have the Three of Cups, celebration. Happiness is on its way. So that stability that you're gaining by going through all this is going to bring you happiness. Your challenge is judgment. So I think you're being too hard on yourself maybe, or maybe someone in your life is being hard on you and making you feel this way. But there's like a lot of judgment that's caused you to feel this confusion and this lack of confidence. But you have begun working on something, and Spirit is telling me that just keep focused on what you're doing, because you have begun something that you've been working on, and just focus on that. Just kind of focus your energies on what you want to create and kind of tune out all the confusion and the doubt that might be surrounding you. Just get really involved in your creativity, and this will help you see more clearly the way forward. Six of Wands, another celebration card here. So yes, you're going to be celebrating very soon. You're going to be sharing your joy. You're going to be sharing what you've accomplished in the very near future. Sorry for my voice being clogged up. I would like to pull a card, an oracle card for Leo, please. Oracle card for Leo, please. I'm going to take this one, blessings. Yeah, blessings are coming your way. So, blessings are on their way. Just have faith and hope. Keep focused on yourself and just stay focused on the goal here. And things are opening up, beginning to open up. And in the near future, you're going to have a lot of blessings. So basically, I feel like the advice here, let me get a card from the Psychic Tarot deck. Where did I put that deck at? Right here. Okay, let's get a card to clarify your blessings and give advice for Leo here. Patience. Okay, have patience because it's on its way. Just have a little patience. And it's also the Temperance card. So it's a joining of energies, but give it time. That's what I'm hearing, is to give it time. Your things are transitioning. Give it time. The near future holds very good things for you, Leo. So keep that in mind as you progress. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you like this video in any way, let me know by giving me a thumbs up. And also, if you want to subscribe to my channel, that would be awesome. And I try to do readings once a week. If you want to hit the bell notification to get notified of future readings, please do so. Okay, until we meet again, love and light, and be blessed. Goodbye. Hello, welcome to my channel, Full Moon Rising Tarot. My name is Marlena, and I am your Psychic Tarot reader. Today's message is for Virgo. This is the message for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you have Virgo energy in your chart, this reading could be for you. You could also check out your other placements and other signs. I am doing like an all signs reading, but it's in parts. This is part 2, where I do the middle 4 zodiac signs, and the last one being Virgo. So you can check the timestamps for that. If it is a general reading, so please just take what resonates with you. It is to trigger your own intuition and knowing. But if you want a personal reading where we can take the time together to look at your situation in detail and specific questions you might have, just text me and we can set up a time. All that information is in the description box. So let's begin for Virgo, please. Give me a moment to tune into these cards. Okay, thank you. We're calling in the energies of love and light to surround us, the energies of love and light to guide us, the energies of love and light to protect us. This message is for Virgo, my angel guides, and Holy Spirit, please give them the message that they need to hear. Thank you. Gonna cut one more time. We have Eight of Wands. So in the past, you've been making some progress on something. You're advancing a situation. You've been working on it. And it's a creative endeavor, I feel. And you've been making some good, positive movement forward with it. Very swiftly, actually. And then we have the card of Virtue, Three of Wands. So this is also Wands energy. So a lot of creative energy here. And you've been swiftly working on something, and you're trying to bring it together into to give it stability, to give it like a foundation on which to keep working upon in the near future. What is the near future? Oh, an Ace of Swords, a new idea. You're going to get a new idea in the near future. And this is going to be exactly what you need to build on what you got this energy going. You put the momentum out there to make something happen. You've started working on it with the Three of Wands, and you're getting to the point where you have a solid foundation, but you need a little bit more to continue building. So this new idea is coming to you soon. That's what I get for those. I'm going to lay those there, and then we are going to go onto your actual reading here. We have the Princess of Wands. More Wands energy. So you're on fire, girl. You've been working on something. You're trying to make it happen fast. You've been working and building and thinking. And what you need is like a new inspiration to keep going. And that's coming in the near future. So you have an understanding of what you want to do with this Princess of Wands. You have an understanding, and you've been leveling up, and you're gaining momentum with the 8 here. And right now you're kind of stuck, I feel, because like we said before, you've reached a certain point where you've created a foundation, but you're a little bit stuck because you're needing that epiphany, that new idea, that new insurgence of energy. And you're kind of caught up in your head right now, I think, is why you're stuck. You're thinking about it too much, and maybe feeling like you've come to, because you're at this standstill, it feels discouraging to you, but really it's just part of the process. It's just part of the process. It's really not permanent. I feel like this too will pass, and you will get your confidence back. Let's see what the future has. The Hermit. Okay, so it is saying that I guess you do need to take this time out right now. It's something. Don't be discouraged because you're at a standstill, because you actually need this time out with the Hermit to reflect and get a deeper understanding of what you're trying to do. So this is all part of the process for you, Virgo. It's all part of the process. So I'm feeling that you need to know that, because I feel like you're discouraged because it's kind of at a standstill, but really, it's not. It's part of the process for you to reflect, take some time, get away from it for a little while. And then when you come back to it, you'll have that inspiration that you need here. So yes, the inspiration's coming. The Ace of Pentacles is coming. So yeah, it's on its way. But it's only after you take this time to reflect, this time to go within, this time out, even if you just need to stop thinking about it altogether. Don't be discouraged because it's at a standstill, because it's going to start up again when you get that new idea, that new inspiration. But in order for this to happen, you need to take that time out with the Hermit. And I feel like that's part of your process. So don't worry don't feel down. I know how Virgos are. They like to work and meet those goals and make that progress. But this is part of your progress. So remember that you need the time out. And after you take your time out, you're going to get the new epiphanies. You got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. 2 brand new ideas. One comes from your mind, and one comes from the real world, like you're tangible, something you can hold, something you can touch, something you can purchase, something you can actually see. That's, you got both of that going on. So your mind is going to give you the ideas. It's going to manifest. This whole new thing is going to start. I feel like this is like the fourth leg, because you have your 3 here, and you know how you have a table with 4 legs. It's a lot more stable. I feel like that fourth leg to your, the thing that you're working on, or the thing that you're going to, is coming in the near future. It's just you have to wait for it. You have to give it time to manifest. You have to take a break when you need to take a break. Okay, I want to pull a card for Virgo, an oracle card here. Please, Spirit, an oracle card for Virgo. Let's see what it is. Justice. Yep, everything's going to work out perfectly fine, all in good time. Justice. It's all going to be in the right timing. Justice, it just means truth, and the truth is going to come, and it's going to work out in the right way at the right time. That's what I'm feeling very strongly from this card. And I get a card here to clarify that card. And we have intuition. You're going to know it when you get this idea, these ideas, these 2 aces here. When you get those, they're going to feel right. They're going to feel right with the Justice card. You're going to know that they're the right thing. And that is going to give you like all this new momentum to get out of the stuck feeling that you're in and continue on. And I need to reiterate that the stuck part is not bad. It's part of your process. So allow it to happen also, because it won't be long, and you'll be gaining some new epiphanies that you're going to know with all your heart it's the right thing to do, and that's going to make all of the rest of the action that you take in the future benefit you much more so than trying to force it right now. Don't force anything right now. Just allow it to be for a while. That's the message that I got for you, Virgo. Thanks for tuning in. Until we meet again, be blessed, and love and light to all of you. And if you do like the video, please let me know by giving me a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Love you all. Bye.